Have you ever wondered why your dog licks your face every time you come home, or even when you're just sitting together? It's not just about being cute. There's actually a lot going on in your dog's mind when they do this. Licking is one of the ways dogs communicate with us. They can't talk like we do, so they use their tongues to show us how they feel. In this video, we'll explore the surprising reasons behind this behavior and how it's tied to everything from love to trust. Let's dive in and uncover the psychology of dog licks. Licking as a form of communication. Dogs don't have words to talk to us, so they use their bodies instead. One of the main ways dogs communicate is by licking. When your dog licks your face, they're trying to tell you something. And it's like their version of saying, "I love you," or "I'm happy to see you." But that's not all. Licking can also be a way for your dog to ask for attention or show that they trust you. Licking is also a way for dogs to bond with each other. In the wild, dogs lick each other to show friendship and care. Puppies lick their mother's face when they are very young, and this is how they learn to feel safe and loved. This is something that never really goes away. Even when they grow up, your dog will still want to show affection by licking, especially when they feel close to you. But licking isn't just about love. It's also a way for dogs to understand their world. When a dog licks your face, they are also learning about you. Your scent, the way you feel, and even your emotions can all be understood through licking. Dogs can tell if you're feeling sad, happy, or stressed just by licking you. It's their way of figuring out what's going on and connecting with you on a deeper level. So the next time your dog licks your face, remember, it's not just because they like the taste of your skin. They're telling you they care, they trust you, and they want to be close to you. It's their way of communicating in the only way they know how. The scientific reason behind licking. Have you ever wondered why dogs lick so much? There's actually a lot of science behind this behavior. Licking is not just random. It's something dogs do for very important reasons, and it all connects to how they've evolved over time. First, let's talk about how dogs are hardwired to lick. In the wild, dogs lick each other for important reasons. When a dog licks another dog, it could be a way to show respect, trust, or to keep things clean. For example, dogs in a pack will lick each other to groom, which helps keep them healthy and free from dirt or bugs. This behavior comes from their wild ancestors who needed to stay clean and healthy to survive. It's like when you brush your teeth to stay healthy. Dogs lick to keep their bodies in good shape. But there's even more to it. When dogs lick, it also releases something inside their brains called endorphins. Endorphins are chemicals that make dogs feel happy and relaxed. That's why your dog might lick you when they're feeling stressed or excited. It helps them calm down. It's their way of feeling better, just like how you might hug a friend or listen to music when you're feeling nervous or happy. And here's something else that's really cool. Dogs have an incredibly strong sense of smell, much stronger than humans. When they lick your face, they are not just showing affection, they are also smelling you in a way we can't even imagine. Dogs can pick up all kinds of smells from your skin, like the food you've eaten or how you've been feeling. In a way, they are using their sense of smell to connect with you and understand you better. This is why you might notice your dog licking you more when you've been gone for a while, or if they sense you're feeling upset. They are trying to learn more about you and comfort you by licking. So when your dog licks your face, it's not just because they want to be cute. They're following their natural instincts, releasing happy chemicals in their brain, and using their amazing sense of smell to communicate with you. It's all part of the deep bond between you and your dog, the psychology of seeking attention. Dogs are very social animals. They love being around people and getting attention from their owners. When your dog licks your face, they're often asking for something. It might not always be food or toys. They could just want to be close to you and feel loved. Imagine a time when you've had a rough day. You might want to talk to someone or have a hug to make you feel better. Dogs feel the same way. When your dog licks you, it's like they're trying to tell you, "I'm here for you." They want to feel close to you and know that you're paying attention to them. It's their way of saying, "Can we spend some time together?" Sometimes, dogs might lick your face when they're feeling a little lonely or bored. If you've been away for a while, they might get excited to see you again and want to show you how happy they are. Licking is a way for them to get your attention and make sure you notice them. They might also lick you to get you to pet them or play with them. It's a signal that says, "Hey, I want to interact with you." In some cases, licking can also be a sign that your dog needs reassurance. If something feels strange or new to them, they might look to you for comfort. Licking your face can help them feel safer and more secure, just like when they were puppies and licked their mother for comfort. So, when your dog licks your face, it's not just a random act. It's their way of seeking attention, showing affection, and even asking for comfort or reassurance. Like they love being close to you and want to strengthen the bond you share. Why some dogs lick more than others? Not all dogs are the same, and that's true when it comes to licking too. Some dogs lick your face all the time, while others might do it only once in a while. But why is that? There are a few different reasons why some dogs lick more than others, and it has to do with things like their personality, breed, and even how they've been raised. Just like people, every dog has a different personality. Some dogs are naturally more affectionate and love to show their love by licking. They might be the type of dog who loves to cuddle and be around people all the time. These dogs might lick your face as a way to say, "I love you," or "I want your attention." Other dogs might be a little more independent and might not lick as much. But that doesn't mean they don't love you, they just show it in different ways. If you have a dog who licks a lot, it could be because they are more social or emotional. These dogs may find licking to be a comfort and a way to feel close to their owners. They might also be more playful and affectionate, always looking for ways to get your attention. But if your dog doesn't lick as often, it's important to remember that they still care about you. They might just show it in other ways, like following you around or sitting quietly beside you. Another reason some dogs lick more than others is because of their breed. Some dog breeds are known to be more affectionate and social, while others are a bit more independent. For example, breeds like Golden Retrievers, Labradors, and Cocker Spaniels are known for being very friendly and loving. These dogs are more likely to lick their owners because they enjoy bonding and connecting with people. On the other hand, breeds like the Shiba Inu or the Basenji are a bit more reserved and independent. These dogs might still love their owners, but they may not show it through licking as much. Instead, they might show their love in other ways, like sitting by your side or bringing you a toy to play with. So, if your dog licks you a lot, it could be because they're from a breed that loves to show affection. If they don't lick as much, that's just their personality or breed type showing through. Sometimes dogs that lick a lot might not be doing it just because they love you. If your dog is licking constantly, there could be another reason behind it. It could be a sign that your dog is feeling anxious, bored, or even stressed. Just like how people might chew their nails when they're nervous, some dogs lick when they feel worried or uneasy. If your dog starts licking more than usual, especially in new or stressful situations, it might be their way of calming down. This is called a self-soothing behavior. It's like how you might take deep breaths when you're nervous. Dogs lick to help themselves feel better. In some cases, dogs may lick too much if they don't have enough to do. If they're left alone for too long or don't get enough exercise or mental stimulation, they might start licking out of boredom. This kind of licking can become a habit, and it might be a sign that your dog needs more activities or attention from you. So, while some dogs are natural lickers because of their breed or personality, others might lick because they're anxious, bored, or stressed. If your dog's licking is getting out of hand, it might be a good idea to pay closer attention to what could be causing it and make sure they're getting enough exercise, attention, and love. Health and hygiene considerations. When your dog licks your face, it might feel sweet and loving, but have you ever thought about whether it's completely safe? While licking is a natural and important way dogs communicate, it's also important to think about the health and hygiene side of things. Dogs, just like people, can carry germs, bacteria, and sometimes even parasites in their mouths. These germs can come from all sorts of places, like from licking their paws, eating things off the ground, or even from rolling around outside. When your dog licks your face, those germs can transfer to your skin, which could lead to infections or cause irritation, especially if you have cuts or open sores. For the most part, the germs that dogs carry won't harm you, but it's always a good idea to keep hygiene in mind. If your dog licks you on the face, make sure to wash your face afterward. It's also important to keep your dog's mouth clean by brushing their teeth and taking care of their overall health. Regular vet checkups are important to make sure your dog is healthy and free from any harmful bacteria or parasites. Also, if your dog is licking a lot, especially in certain areas like their paws or wounds, it could be a sign of a problem. Dogs might lick to clean themselves, but excessive licking might also mean they're dealing with allergies, infections, or discomfort. If you notice your dog licking too much, it might be time for a visit to the vet. So, while it's sweet that your dog wants to show you affection by licking your face, always remember to stay clean and take care of both your dog's and your own health. A little hygiene goes a long way to keep everyone happy and healthy.